Do you hear me now? Is everything gonna be all right? I hope so, cause it's Wednesday night, and I say, all right. I say everything is cool. We gonna get on this thing, act crazy, cut the fool. I know that the tools that we be using, I ain't trying to abuse nothing, and I'm not bluffing nothing. That you say tonight will be wrong as long as we do our best to try to get along strong. Relationships is something that we gotta have. I'm trying to navigate, never hate. Wait, the state that I'm living in. I'm not talking about the state like the Pennsylvania. Understand this thing. I'm down with y'all, and I'm down with the king. Y'all down with the king, and I ain't the king, but I could be the king one day. That's one thing. Yo, so check it out. It's the Daily Go Getimism Show, Hump Day Wednesday, all up in your area, and we are talking about I'm not cheating, but I'm not cheating, but I'm not sharing my location. Yo, pipe it down. Yo, no. In this day of GPS, multimedia, social media, Google, search engines, we can find out things and have access to information at the drop of a hat. The faster you can type, the faster you can find out something that you never knew before. And we kind of treat people that way too. We have gotten so used to being able to call somebody on the phone that we don't remember what it's like to have to wait for somebody to call us back, wait for somebody to respond, wait for somebody to get there, wait for somebody to speak up, wait for this and that. So, you know, in a relationship, if you are used to somebody always being there when you call them, when you text them, that you used to them being right back, and you're the type that is always up on your partner, well, then we got us a situation here. Houston. So that's what we're talking about tonight. Not cheating, but not sharing my location either. So we're gonna talk about it. Would you share your location constantly, consistently with your man or your woman? Are you okay with your man and your woman knowing where you are at all times of the day and night? So like I share my location, you know where I'm at all times. You know when I wake up, my route going to work, coming home, going to school, going to the store, church, whatever the case may be. Hey, some people are fine with that. To me, it seems a little controlling. It sounds a little possessive. It sounds a little insecure. But some people do it for safety reasons. And I can't discount that. Some people do it for safety reasons. And, you know, let's say it's a situation where your woman or your man works late at night. They get off late in at night, like after 11 o'clock, after 12 o'clock. And you want to make sure that they get home safely, and that nobody messes with them or nothing happens to them or whatever. It might be good to share your location just in case they get a flat tire, a car breakdown or something like that, and you know exactly where to send help. You know, whether it's AAA, some kind of roadside assistance, even yourself going out there to help them. You know, you want to make sure that you know exactly where they are. So it has its place in some people's lives. For other people's lives, they're like, nah. Now we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But that's what we talk about tonight. That's what we talk about tonight. That's what we talking about tonight on the Daily Go Getimism Show, man. How y'all feeling on this hump day? Hump day, yeah, baby. So I'm your host, Sun752. You know what? Let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily, the Daily Go Getimism Show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Son 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Daily Go Getimism show, all up in your area. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also tonight on the Daily Go Getimism show. I said tonight on the Daily Go Getimism show, we are talking about not cheating, but not sharing my location either. Not cheating, but not sharing my location. Not cheating, but not sharing my location. Not cheating, not sharing my location. Yo, I'm not cheating, and I ain't trying to be eating off nobody's plate, but I don't need you to hate. No dates. Am I going on? Yo, you gotta trust me in order for this thing to be wrong. I should say, for it to be right. We're gonna get into this thing tonight. I need you to trust me, and I wanna trust you. And if we don't have no trust, what we gonna do? Yeah, the love is there, been there for a while. Yeah, we've been together for 5 years and got a child, one on the way. You wanna put the GPS on my car today, and since I wouldn't let you do it, you threw a phone under my seat. Then you know where I'm at and where I eat. Yo, I ain't like it. We got into a little fight, little argument. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was right. But you know how the game go. You gotta roll with the punches. It's the same. So, all right. So what's going on, y'all? Let me say what's up to my peoples. T. Carey, right? Morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. And Ryan, Magyard, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. Let's be in the storm. What's going on? He says, I look like Michael Jackson from the Bad video. Okay. How the weather in your city. Oh, it was actually a beautiful day today. It was a beautiful day. Stacey White holding it down for the day, all day, every day. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you always. Big old nut says that shows a lack of trust and possible insecurity. Yes, it can definitely show that. But it ain't even always the person that's requesting for it to be done. We also have to think about the mentality of the person that submits to it. What about the person that submits to it? The person that says, all right, I'll share my location all the time. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how do you get to the point in your life where you don't mind somebody knowing where you are, your every waking moment? Even kids don't want that. You know how kids don't, kids like to get lost. Like I was over my friend's house. Which friend? Well, I got friends from school. I got friends from the club. I got friends from around the way. I got friends of friends. Your parents, they be wanting to know where you are at all times. You bring your ass straight home from school. But even kids, they came home from school, but they didn't exactly come straight home from school. Stop in the store, get some potato chips, some candy, whatever. Maybe play a video game back in the day. Like I'm gonna play some Donkey Kong or some Pac-Man before I hit the crib. So, even kids have a problem submitting to sharing their location or their parents knowing where they are at all times. Because it's not easy having eyes on you all the time. But imagine you driving in your car and somebody can see your route. Oh, okay. Well, why'd he turn there? And, that's not the best way to go. And wait a minute, you got to go from North Philly to West Philly. So why are you going to South Philly first? I don't know. It sounds like, it don't sound like the best of situations to me, but people do it. People submit to this like it ain't nothing. So there must be something to it. So we're going to talk about it tonight. I said we're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to get into it. Talk about it tonight. What's good? Motors and More says, howdy. How you doing? I'm feeling like a real man should. How are you? What's good? And Doveland, what's up, Doveland? Says, why collar look like a rose. And and anyway, so yeah, not cheating, but not sharing my location either. Now that's the thing. That's the thing, because for a lot of people, what they're trying to imply, if you don't want to give them your location, is that you must be doing something that you ain't got no business doing. You must be somewhere where you shouldn't be, and possibly with somebody who you shouldn't be with. You out there doing things that you ain't got no business doing, and you doing it with people who you ain't got no business being with, and you doing all kinds of stuff that's illicit and sorry and sneaky. Why you being all sneaky? I don't sneak around on you. Why you sneaking around on me? Why you wanna play game on me? Why you wanna? Well, I mean, but I think it warrants the question. So wait, I gotta be cheating because I don't want to share my location? Like, really? Like, this is where I guess if you are in a situation where it started off that way, then you would probably find it a lot easier to submit to that situation. But if it's a situation that gradually got to that point, more than likely somebody violated, and now the trust has been broken, and now we've arrived at a place where neither one of us want to be, but here we are. I mean, and we are here. We are here. So let me ask y'all, what do y'all think? If it's a situation where they share locations, do you think that has to start off that way, or can it gradually get to that point? If you met somebody, a love interest of yours, maybe it's not even at the love point yet. If somebody you met and that you were going out with, dating, having a good time with, getting to know, if they told you, like, listen, I'm really, really serious about you. I feel some kind of way about you. I really dig you. And, I'm starting to catch feelings and stuff like that. But there are certain things that I need to do in order to establish trust with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my location with you, because what I'm thinking is people who would get into this kind of thing, in order to introduce this in the beginning of a relationship, you would probably have to be a little slick with it. So instead of asking for their location, you would probably share your location on some old, I'm just trying to be 100% transparent, so here's my location, so you can always see where I'm going, and blah, 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 blah. Because more than likely they're expecting you to reciprocate that. So they share their location. So you supposed to be like, all right, well, yeah, I'm gonna share mine. Now, what happens if you don't share yours? We're like, all right, well, you shared your location. All right. I ain't even gonna check the shit. You know what I mean? Maybe when you come over the crib or supposed to meet me somewhere and you taking too long, all right, I might check it then. I might. Y'all know who Charleston White is? Charleston White is this controversial black, I don't know if you can call him an activist. He definitely has a YouTube channel or whatever. He be going in on rappers and gangsters and all that kind of stuff. And he said that iPhones are for simps. That's for henpecked husbands, because with an iPhone, you can always check somebody's location. Shoot, let people with iPhone tell it they can get your location without you sharing it. Like, as long as you got an iPhone, I can catch up with you. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. If it's true, I'll leave it up. I got an iPhone right here. Let me see. Let me go into the settings and see if I can find somebody else who has an iPhone. Let me see. Location. I never even thought to do this before. Like, why would I want to? I don't know. How you find it? Find somebody's location. Yeah. On the GPS. Maps? Is it on Maps? So I don't know. How do you? Oh, share my location. Share my location to. Okay, so I guess they would have to. They would have to allow you to have your location, so it's dedicated to. All right, I could have sworn some people told me. I could have sworn some people told me that you can track somebody who has an iPhone even if they don't let you, even if they don't want you to. It couldn't catch me if you wanted to. You couldn't find me. All right, I don't know. But what do y'all think? What would you do if somebody introduced that to you? I mean, because some people are with it. Some people might say, all right, yeah, this is a good way to start off a relationship. 100% transparency. So I know where you are at all times. You know where I am at all times. Because the people I know, I don't know who y'all know, but the people who I know who are obsessed with people's location and things like that, they check that shit all day. You know how people have that ring, the ring doorbell, the doorbell with the camera on it, and then you have the app on your phone. I know people who watch that shit all day. You be like, yo, what are you watching on your phone? My porch, my front step, my backyard. I just want to see, I'd like somebody keep parking in front of my house, parking in my space. The mailman came, UPS guy, Amazon. I want to see if my neighbors be coming over here, checking my packages, seeing what it was. They be checking. Them ring doorbell people be checking. And that ain't all they check. So it's like you at home. I mean, you at work, but you at home at all times. People have done this with their babysitters, making sure that their kids aren't being abused or mistreated or talked to wrong or nobody's stealing. I mean, this is the age that we live in. Would you work at a job where cameras were on you all day? I mean, many of us already do that. Many of us have answered that question just by picking up the check every other week or every week or whatever. Your place of business has the right to put the camera on you as long as they don't put the camera in the bathroom. Like, oh, hey, Johnny in accounts receivable is handling. Like what? Nothing. Nothing perverted going on. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. Yo. TK Wright says, I'm okay with sharing my location, but I don't want it to be a requirement. Okay. All right. Living love and light. What's going on? She says, I share my location for safety purposes. That's what a lot of people, we was just talking about that. A lot of people do it for safety purposes. My only problem is the safety often turns into surveillance. Now, maybe a lot of people don't have a problem with the idea or the word surveillance. I do. You know what I mean? I was born in the 70s. You couldn't see everything. You had to wait. You know what I mean? I grew up in a time when if you called somebody, you called their home phone. If they wasn't there, that was on you. You had to wait till they got home. You could ring the phone as many times as you want. Leave a message on their phone mate answering machine. Yeah, you left 35 messages. You feel good about that? It didn't get you called back until they came home. Then beepers came out. They started beeping people. And it was on from there because from beepers came cell phones and all right. Ya Marquisha. Markusha? Makushwa. Makushwa. Hallelujah. My brother, praise Yah with me, if you will. I hope all is well with you and your family. Iron sharpens iron, says the Father. So check me out sometimes. Be blessed. That's what's up, man. That's a positive thing to say. I appreciate you, Yah. Appreciate you. TK right says that makes sense to me living, but when people require it, it always raises an eyebrow. Elfani Imani, what's good? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Love and light says asking for your location is better than sneaking around and putting an air tag on someone's property. I mean, so it's better if you ask to violate somebody. So you're transparent on being an asshole. Like, look, you know what I mean? I'm setting the stage on how this thing is going to be. I'm setting the stage. So, you know, if you want me to be okay with you, I need to be able to put my insecurity on full display at all times. You good? Because a lot of people submit to insecurity. They do. I've heard people make really, really big excuses for submitting to insecurity, like on some old, well, I mean, at least they care about me, at least they are checking on me, at least they care about where I go and what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's better than somebody being all aloof and not seeming like they don't give a shit about where you could. I don't know. Just don't sound like a good idea to me. But that's me. You know, I never told my mama everywhere I went. My mom and my daddy did not have eyes on me all the time. Once I got a bike, I was out. When I had a skateboard, I was out. That was what it was for. I should have literally wrote that. That should have been the name of my bike and my skateboard. Out. Because as long as my bike chain wasn't hanging off and my brakes wasn't messed up, pew, I ain't ride my bike in my neighborhood at all. I had friends that lived in different neighborhoods. I was there. You know what I mean? You couldn't keep this slave on the plantation. Like, nah, we over in the next county. All right. TK right says the air tag is a violation. J Rock was good. Brandon Brown says track me. Christian Neverez says blaze it, brother. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Brandon Brown says I'm a cybersecurity professional. Track me. Okay, all right. I'm not here to track you, so I'm not going to do it. Even if I would never be here to track you. I would never track anybody. Listen, man. Listen. There's something. Look, I believe in everybody should have their own shit. Like, one thing about me, listen, you my woman, you can leave your phone with no code on it, with the phone open to your email, your text messages or whatever. I'm not looking at that shit. I'm like, look, man, what I need to know is going to be manifested one way or another. Because if I feel uncomfortable, I don't need proof or whatever. I feel uncomfortable. Look, I don't like how it's going. And it's been like this for a while. I'm gonna make a move. You know what I'm saying? Like all this, needing evidence and all this shit. I don't really need all that. I don't like the way dealing with you. I don't like the way you make me feel. You got some ways about you that make me uncomfortable. So, but it ain't, for me, it ain't never about nobody else. But if I was in a situation like that where let's say a woman was requesting and to requesting me to share my location. Like, yo, you gonna have to find another man because that's absolutely not going to happen. I'll tell you where I'm going, but I'm not electronically. It's not going to happen ever. Yeah, right. Sounds like a cybersecurity setup, Brandon. Yeah, I ain't fucking with Brandon like that. Yeah, I ain't fucking with Brandon like that. All right. Vinny Sniper 2K from Brazil. That's what's up. What's going on? Vinny Sniper 2K. Living Loving Life says a person is going to be where they want to be. Exactly. And I'm okay with that. If hunters don't actually hunt, they wait. They let the animals be themselves. Because if you actually stalk an animal, like let's say you stalk a deer, if the deer knows that you're stalking them, that you're chasing them, you could catch them, run them down, and kill the deer, but that meat is going to be garbage because you stress the deer out, and so his muscles have flexed, and the meat is just going to be really, really tough. So a good hunter may get up on a perch so they can flank the deer from way far away, give him the kill shot. The deer never knows what hit him. Meat nice and tender. Fresh bison. Donut Killer said, I would really appreciate it if you would apologize to the BLM riots, sir. Oh, apologize for the BLM riots. What BLM riots? Was there a riot today? I don't even mess with BLM. I mean, the concept of BLM, the organization of BLM, concept, organization, like they mission statement. No. T. Carey Wright says, I dated this guy who wanted me to share my location verbally. He'd ask where I was specifically all of the time. Wow. Queen Monica. What up, Queen Monica? She says, funny, I just realized my son tracks my location. He wasn't too happy. I was going camping with some health issues and shared my location from my phone. To my surprise, my phone was confirming location. Your son is your dad. I hope he introduced himself. Critical Rick says Trump the GOAT. Y'all be loving some Trump, man. That's how you know Trump is not really your president. That motherfucker is a superstar. He's a rock star. I mean, like, I'm trying to imagine in my life giving a fuck in my private life about a politician. I'm trying to imagine me coming on a live or being like, yo, everywhere I go, I'll be like, yo, Biden this, Biden that. I'm like, you know that motherfucker? You never do nothing for me personally. I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't even wear jerseys of sports figures that I like. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me. Living Loving Light says, my son travels out of the country a lot, and I requested he share his location while traveling. Okay. Joe Constantine said, fried chicken, anyone? Yeah, watermelon too. Yeah, give me some fried chicken, give me some watermelon, and let me get something for you too. You know what I want for you? Some fresh dick right in your mouth. Swallow. Ah, that's for you, Mr. Constantine. That's for you. And I know you wanted it. You know what I'm saying? You might share your chicken. You might share the chicken, but I know you're gonna keep the dick to yourself. And I'm sure you wouldn't be opposed to it closing up all holes. One in the mouth, one in the bum. One in the mouth, one in the bum. One in the mouth, one in the bum. I always wonder how the one who takes it comes. That's you, Mr. Constantine. And Sugar Pants says, damn, y'all on this Trump shit. And oh shit, JC, what's good? All right, y'all, it's time to get dressed. We already 30 minutes in. I ain't mean to wait that long. It's time for us to put on our clothes. A change clothes, baby. A change clothes, baby. Yeah. Let me put on my stuff right now. Yeah, you know how it goes down. Yeah, on my stuff right now. Yeah, word. And you know how it goes down. Yeah. Yeah, they got my cow bones, baby. The cow bones, baby. I'm rocking with the cow bones, baby. Okay, all right, so this is what we got. We can do it like this. Right, middle, left. Right, middle, left. Which one you want to wear? Right, middle, left. Yeah, do you care? Right, middle, left. Which one do you choose? Right, middle, what? Left. You can't lose. I said right, middle, left. Which one do you want? I said cow bones. Right, middle, left. Which one do you want? Okay. Golden Child says left. We just need a couple of more votes and we're going to step. I said right, middle, left. Which one? Yeah. I said right, middle, left. No. I'm sorry. I said left, middle, right. Yeah. Right, middle, left. Yeah. Left, middle, right. Which one? Loca says middle. T. Carey right says left. Golden Child says left. Living left. Okay. So it's going to be the left. All right. It's going to be the left. Here you go. Y'all ready? Stick your neck out for me, please. Stick it. Ready for the cow. Let me see. You know what I mean? Yeah, this was a good choice. The shit's shining. Cow bones in effect. Moo. All right, here we go. Hold on. All right. Good shit right there. All right. Let me give y'all the ocular proof and let you see what's going on. See how y'all looking fly tonight. And you are looking fly tonight. Let me wipe off. All right. Oh yeah, we clear. Good. This is good footage. This is a good picture. That shit got brilliance tonight. You see that shit? Oh, hold on. Look at that. Look at yous. Looking good, looking beautiful, looking lovely, looking fly, looking gorgeous, looking handsome, looking debonair, looking suave, looking elegant. Y'all look like y'all going to an all cow bone party. Y'all going to an all cow bone, like an all white party. You look like you going to an all cow bone party. Take a screenshot. You was rocking with the DG, a daily go-getter. Take a screenshot. You was rocking with the DG show. Yeah, you know how it go. All right. So, not sharing my location, not cheating, but not sharing my location either. Not cheating, but not sharing my location either. This sounds like a straight up argument that I could see a couple hearing. Like, I could see myself hearing a couple discuss this with a glass to the wall. Like, yo, they really getting into that shit. You know what I mean? She feels some kind of way about him not showing them that I'm sharing their location, yo. She feels some kind of way. What up, Ashley Carr? She says, those pretty. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you. JJ Stokes says, play Life Goes On by Tupac, my brother. Yeah, why? So they can bang this live? Man, that's copywritten material. I can't play no songs with copywritten a music on here. I can't do it. Can't do it. But how many, let's see, we can sing it. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Here, something. There's a heaven for a G. Be a lie if I said that I never thought of death. My nigga, we the last ones left. But life goes on. That's actually one of the Tupac songs that I actually like. Golden Child, what up? CC, Lee Jean, where you been, my dude? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. And Bill Nye says, are you a warlock? No. Are you a witch? Because if you are a witch, then I'll be a warlock. Oh, you talking about because my cow bones? Nah, man, this is about, these are city bones. These come from city cows. You know what I mean? These are cows that we got from, that passed in the playground. Moo. They were shooting hoops in the playground, had a heart attack. You know what I mean? Bessie the cow. Rest in peace, Bessie. 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 Bessie the cow. I said, rest in peace, Bessie. Bessie the cow. Yo, she's gone, but we got the cow bones now. She left me her bones, left them all of me for me alone. So I got the shit got it going on. But I share it with you, but not my location. Are you ready to go here? You know, frustration when you come to the DG show. That stands for Daily Go-Getterism. Do you understand the ism that I don't smoke? No, I don't toke, don't choke, don't have to ever toke in my lungs. But I make sure that y'all stay strong. And then days are gone, I know that I'm the one. All right, let's go, y'all. Art of Mind 559. What's good, man? What's good, man? Yeah, I mean, always appreciate you coming through. And KB says, just stopping by to say hello. I hope everyone is feeling uplifted. Well, you know, I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Tonight on the Daily Go-Getterism Show, we are talking about not cheating, but not sharing my location either. Don't ask, ma. I said no. It's a conversation that's, I mean, but listen, there are couples out here that are with that shit. That's how they get down. But even the couples that I know personally, who share their location and they seem to be all right with that, they still have problems. They still be going through it because somebody might not have their location on 24/7. And somebody is normally checking that shit 24/7. Well, why was your location off for 17 minutes? 17 minutes, your location was off. Why? Sekasala says, do you think it's cool for me to go on lunch break with female coworkers? Girlfriend is tripping about that. Why your girlfriend know about that? Why would you tell, like, why would your girl know that? Does she work at your job with you? Because other than that, I don't see any reason to, listen, man, listen. Y'all, what y'all call transparency, I call stupidity. My daddy always told me, God damn, I got a lot of garlic in here. This shit burns tonight. This shit's so strong. This shit's so strong. This shit'll cure pancreatic cancer. I don't even have to drink it. Like, yo, open me up, man. Don't worry about the cancer spreading. Pour this shit on it. It's gonna take care of it. Shit. Yeah, my daddy always told me questions that don't get asked do not have to get answered. So you go and volunteer sensitive information all you want. Trying to be Mr. Transparent boy. Now, where maybe she wasn't having any doubts in her mind, now you done firmly planted the doubt right in her mind. You might as well get a get a flag that says doubt and put it right there on your lawn, or stick it in a head. You know how you have that little headband that might have like alien antennas or some shit like that. You know, something that like what you would get on the on New Year's Eve or some shit like that. You might as well have doubt on the bandana. On the headband. Put that shit on the headband. Say doubt. That shit be doubt, 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 worry, 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 worry. She's shaking her head. Doubt, 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 doubt. You know, that's not an easy thing to do, to try to point this way while turning your head this way. Can you do it? I don't even know if I'm doing it. Not as easy as I thought. Now I'm feeling dizzy. That's right, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Please share the show. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host on 752. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. And we are talking about not cheating, but not sharing my location either. Don't ask. Me not doing it. Me not doing it. Plus says, what about Muning? Or is that Munty? I don't even know what that is. You could be saying anything. Bill Nye says, what are your thoughts about Freemasonry? Count me out. My dad was a 33rd degree Mason. 33rd degree. And you know what? He never encouraged me to be a Mason. I always thought that was real odd. Like, how are you the tops? You the top Mason. You are literally the Illuminati. He never admitted to knowing nothing about no Illuminati either. He was like, that must be the white Masons. Because we ain't. And I'm thinking like, maybe it is. I'm like, yeah. Not in this. Well, let's see. You had Freemasons, you got Prince Hall, Scottish Rite. My dad was Scottish Rite. Scottish Rite, Prince Hall, and there's another rite. What's the third one? I can't remember. But now I ain't fucking with that Freemasonry shit. I'm good. I'm gonna have to find I have to find another way to network. Ryan Schwartz, what's going on? What's going on, Monsieur Schwartz? Schwartz, what's going on? Okay. Stacey White says, I had to be trust. It had to be trust and security. TK Wright says, exactly. Sharing doesn't eliminate suspicion for most people. No, it increases it. You know, if you really love somebody, yeah, you will submit to certain things that they want. And normally when that relationship ends, if and when it ends, you regret certain, allowing yourself. Let me put it this way. A lot of times you will regret being as forthcoming or being or submitting to certain things. Because you think to yourself, like, all of that shit, and I still was getting accused of things, and they were the ones violating. So here they are asking for my location, checking up on me all the time. And I'm thinking like, oh, he loves me so much. He just loves me, So, he can't stop thinking about me. He be checking up on me all the time, man. He be FaceTiming me. And he be like, who that in the background? I'll be like, that's my boss. He got on the white McDonald's shirt. That's gotta be the manager if he got on the white McDonald's shirt. I don't know. You can't stop the rock. Jealousy is like greed. You know how you can never overfeed a greedy person? Because they just eat and eat and eat. They're not going to stop eating. You can't overfeed a greedy person. And when it comes to a jealous person, there's nothing you can do for the most part to quell their jealousy and insecurity. You kind of just have to let them be who they are and what they are. Let them be, let them be, let them be, let them be. They want your damn location, let them be. Because you either got to submit to that shit or you got to be out. Because the suspicion is not going to go away. You know, because if they want your location, next thing you know, next thing you know, they want your phone open. They want to go in your text messages. They want your email. They want all your social media. They want to check all your inboxes. It don't stop. And they can find nothing and swear that you just been deleting all your shit. Holla if you hear me, because I know somebody knows what I'm talking about. So once you let it get there, it's going to stay there. It's like when they raise the prices, or okay, let me show y'all something. You know, because some people think that inflation is going to go down if Donald Trump gets elected. They think that the prices of shit is going to go down. So check this out. Your rent. When your landlord raises your rent, does it ever come down? And I mean ever. Has your rent that went up ever came down because of any financial situation? Has it? All my renters out there, holla at me. Has your landlord ever raised your rent and then 6 months to a year, or maybe if you live there for multiple years, he just as a customer appreciation gesture said, you know what? From now on, I'm going to reduce your rent by $50. Has it ever happened? Has it ever happened? Let me know. Because I move into place my goddamn self. KB says garlic is good for regulating blood sugar. Yes, it is. Blood pressure too. But I saturated this shit. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. It's not bad, but it's strong. It's real strong today. Hisoka says, love from North Korea. North Korea, though. Prove that you from North Korea. What city are you from in North Korea? Not South Korea, but North Korea. Because let me find out that Kim Jong-un is allowing y'all in North Korea to access the internet to go on YouTube. Talking about North Korea in the house. I just want to know. Let me know. Just Nature. What up, Just Nature? What's good? Just Nature. Okay. All right. All right. Chris Navak says, what's going on? What's going on, my peeps? Thanks for coming through. Living Loving Life says, how does somebody's location stop them from dropping their phone off at a friend's house? There's ways around everything. Exactly. But if the person is clocking your location and you don't have any movement, of course, that's going to be a red flag for them too. Like I said, jealousy is like greed. You will never fill them up. You will never fill them up. It will go higher and higher, deeper. Chris Navak says, can somebody, we talking about the title of the show is not cheating, but not sharing my location either. So we're talking about and asking, Would you share your location on your phone, GPS style, with your woman or your man? Is it cool? Is it cool for the one that you love, the one that you're with, the one that provides you either frustration or orgasms? Sometimes they might provide both on a daily basis. You frustrate me and you get on my nerves. I can't stand you, but we always playing, but I said you got me. You got me. You got me. Oh, fuck it. You got me. You got me. You got me. Lord, the fuck. You got me. Oh my God. Where the fuck? Shit, you made me. Not again. You got me. You know it. You get the picture. You get the picture. That's how I know you're not from North Korea. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew you wasn't from North Korea, you liar. Why you lying, son? Why you lying? Chris Novak says, you literally double your view counts. We working. Shit, you know how long I've been doing? Listen, son, yo. I don't know, man. I mean, they had to let me in the algorithm one day. They ain't open the door all the way. They finally let me come in a little bit. Now, my ego tells me like, shit, hey, you know what I mean? You know, like, I made this shit happen all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you don't see nobody else in front of this camera. You know what I mean? I'm doing my damn thing. Look, I'm just like, I'll take it. Clayton Farris says, my girl is great, but if I drink some water and don't respond on the phone fast enough, she gets to thinking something is wrong. That's what your girl, and no disrespect, is exactly the type of woman that I'm talking about. And you know what the crazy part is? People like that are never with other people who are just like that. You ever notice that? It's like always one person is doing the submitting, like, yo, babe, you gotta chill. Yo, slow down. It ain't like one person is always like that, and the other one is always like, well, you know, you take too long, and I don't know what you're doing, and you know, if you would just make me feel better, I wouldn't have to be like this. You know what I've been through. You know what I've been through in the last one and then before. You know what I mean? I know. I be getting on your nerves. You know, I got some fucked up shit, but you gotta help me, and you're not helping me by always disappearing. Where you be at? Where you be at? If you're not doing nothing, why you worrying about something? Why you worrying about me? They never with other people who match that same energy. Like, where you at? I'm right where you at. Where you at? You know what I mean? They should be with somebody that won't. They should be with somebody who they chase from room to room. Like, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom with you. All right, bet. Okay, cool. You come out of the bathroom. Where you going? I'm going to go play PlayStation 5. Good. I'm going to go play with you. But I only have one controller. All right, I'm going to watch you play all night. Two people who are on that same type vibe are never together. It's always one that's like, yo, chill. I mean, we good. And the other one is like, no, we ain't good. We not good. How we going to be good if we not both good? I'm not good, Omar. I'm not good. I'm not good. Omar. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Not. I'm 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 not. Yeah. You good, but I ain't good. We ain't good. Stoner's Code. What's good? It says colorblind. LOL. There's no black or white. There's just different shades of green. You're brown. No, I'm black. I go with the political term. I'm black. I don't want to be brown. And I'm not people of color either. I'm black. Yeah, 100% too. Black American. Not black African. Not black Caribbean. Not black nothing. Black American. United States. Born and bred. Ancestors from South United States. Children. Ancestors of slaves. That's me. Black. Blacker than a motherfucker too. Quentin Cartwright says, Mr. Cow Bones, blessings upon you. Yo, man, peace to you. And you know you rocking the cow bones too. You know you're rocking the cow bones too. Yeah, you know that you are rocking the cow bones too. Let me show you a picture of you. That was you earlier tonight. Yeah, you got right. Yeah, you see the cow bones looking black and bright. Yeah, you know how we get down when you come around. You rock the cow bones. Don't look like a clown. All right. Go says green. LOL, I meant grain. I meant what I said. KB says, yeah, but some partners will ask for detailed information about day-to-day interactions. Yep, they sure will. They sure will. You'll never be able to satisfy them. But listen, if you can deal with somebody that's a little bit jealous, a little bit possessive, and a lot attentive, hey, I've heard women say it. Well, you know, at least he care about me. At least he care about me. York Wright, thank you, Just Nature. Prince Hall, York Wright, and Scott. I can never remember York Wright. Good looking. Stoner's Code says, you get a white piece of paper, put it up beside a white person. LOL. They peachy. They're peachy. Black note. Simply dark brown or light brown. Fact. Yeah, if you're talking about the actual hue, we don't call them white because they are white in color. You know that. Come on, son. Come on, son. You know we ain't talking about that shit. Come on, son. Just Nature says, yesterday's price is not today's price. You ain't never heard. You ain't never nothing lie. Yeah, that ain't nothing nice. Quentin Cartwright says, left wing, right wing, same bird. True. Yeah, but those birds don't fly the same. You know, a duck and a chicken are the same bird too. Well, I mean, they both birds, but put a chicken in the water and see how well it does. Just saying. Yeah. A duck was made for that water. The duck was made for that water. You put that chicken in that water. You put that turkey in that water. Stoner Code said, Nope, that hasn't gone up. In fact, it went down. Oh, y'all talking about that? Yeah, that rent. I know I'm far up in the comments. My bad. Precious. Previous owners even hold the place. New owners two times over. Been here for over 10 years. You know. Sekasala says, funny, my older brother said the same thing. I was like, why would you tell her you go out to eat with coworkers? And the worst thing you did, and the worst thing is you not smashing any of them. What the fuck? Why planning? Why? Questions that don't get asked don't have to get answers. Questions that don't get asked don't have to get answered. Questions that don't ask don't have to get answered. Nobody know that your mama got cancer. It'll reveal itself if she don't get treated. But right now, maybe she don't want nobody to know. You don't need it to be broadcast all over social media. So why you telling your girl, yo, that's not thorough. It's not cool. You are a fool. You put things in your girl mind now. You was a fool. You done played yourself and you can't go back. Now you got bad health. Yeah, you got the bad booju. Got the bad what is it? Booju, juju. Got the bad juju. Look at you. You smell like doo-doo, you shitty boy. Oh. We going to the next level, next tier, next plateau. Where you gonna go? Stoner's Co says, well, I guess you're not moving to Canada then. No, I would never move to Canada. Just Nation says they don't got the. They don't. They ain't got no damn internet in North Korea. Of all places, he said North Korea. Like, yeah, what? You think Kim Jong-un is gonna let you go on YouTube? What? And I don't know this to be a fact, but North Korea, y'all remember that show called The Truman Show? I'm sorry, the movie called The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. Remember, he was a TV character who thought that was real life, and everybody saw him grow up on TV, and nobody told him that he was living his life on a TV set, movie set. So everything that anybody ever said to him, did with him, was all part of a script. That's what North Korea seems like, according to our media sources. And of course, there's a lot of propaganda around that. But one thing is for sure, just like Cuba, they don't get the same internet we have. They have limited access. They ain't getting apps like that. You ain't gonna find no North Koreans on TikTok. Like, yo, TikTok. We on TikTok. Now, the Chinese developed TikTok, and they commies too, but they ain't commies like North Korea, huh? Like North Korea, they different. They stuck to the script. Like, we're not making no products with. Well, we got an embargo on them, but you understand what I'm saying. Adriana, what's going on? Thanks for coming back on through. Hisaka said North Korea have no city, only one country. That's wrong. As a matter of fact, unlike Trump supporters, we're going to fact check that right now. What cities are in North Korea?
Cities, towns, villages frequently mentioned on the web include Nampo, Kaesong, Sariwon, and others.
Nampo, Kaesong, Sariwon, Chonglin, Pyongyang, Wonsan, Hamhung, Sinuju, Haiju, Rason, Kanye, Anju, Horyong, Pyongyang. There are a lot of cities in North Korea. You ass. I'm gonna come over here spreading false propaganda. El Greenpool? Wait. El Gringo says just another one of God's favorites here to say hello. Well, I appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. You are one of God's favorites just coming through. That's some hot shit. I like it. Brian Oglesby says, why the future is our youth, but our youth, blacks are dying faster than anyone. Haven't we always been though? You know, the most dangerous age for black males is the age 19. It's so hard for us to make it out of age 19. I remember when I was 19, I'd spend it. That was an anxious year for me. It really was, because I knew there was a good likelihood that some shit could happen. And I ain't never been no gangster or been out there in the streets, or should I say, I've been in the streets, but I was never of the streets. I was never that product. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? We got to keep trying. All we can do is instruct the youth, whether they listen, whether they pick it up right now, whether they, whether they exercise or put use of the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding that we give them. We have no control over that. What we have to do is plant the seeds of knowledge and wisdom in their minds, and hopefully somebody else closer to them can give them all the light and all of the water that they need. All we can do is plant the seed. All right. Just Nature says, if you need to see my phone, you have bigger issues. Facts. Stoner Skull says, this guy is so far behind in the comments. Yeah, I am. Well, he's responding to comments like 5 pages above. Yeah, yep. Said, get back. Football back. Get back. Woo. Who said that? Cosmo Dave 69. J. I, Queen. So, what a swing of emotions. Yeah. Dear God, please somebody help. Man, look, you just enjoy the show. I mean, you always be bitching about shit. KB says, please make a YouTube soundtrack with clips of your facial expressions. Clinton Farms says, Clinton Ferris, what's going on? Gameplay therapy. Yo, what I swipe into? That swipe though? All right. Brian says, just got a 4070 Ti to match my 9900K CPU from 6 years ago. Now that's crazy. Wow. Okay. What that processor look? What that process about? What that processor about? Quentin Cartwright says, I'm currently viewing from Antarctica. Yeah. If dude can view from North Korea, why can't you be from the South Pole? Neither one of us can go either place, right? Unless we Dennis Rodman or Donald Trump. All right, cool. Animal 69 says, rest in peace, Miss Cleo. She died a long ass time ago. A long ass time ago. All right, so I guess she's still rested in peace. Turt, are you a monk too? Nah, I ain't no monk. Tappy 2 says, are you so you're so weird? Ah, man, thanks. As long as I'm not weird like JD Vance. All right, Chad says, I'm not on rhythm. Catch up. Clint Ferris says, eccentric truth spoken tonight. Always. You know how we do. Living, loving life says, he is weird, but a good weird. Well, that's a judgment call. Yeah, everybody ain't gotta love me. They ain't gotta love me. Census says, hey, I'm just wondering if you're the skibbity toilet RZA in Ohio. White wait. White, Tatum, Texan, Livy, Dooms, Grimace, Guyot Shake in front of the bait. What the fuck? No. Quentin Cartwright. Oh, man. Thanks for the love, y'all. Loca says, if they love each other and trust each other, then there will be no secrets, no jealousy, everything transparent and cool. Even if you're not 100% transparent, I don't see why you can't still live in harmony. Like, why do you have to be wondering what somebody is doing illicitly all the time? Like, what's going on? Because either they're doing something to make you think that you should be uncomfortable, or you're not able to get comfortable. Some people are not able to get comfortable in their relationships. And we unfortunately, we make excuses for these cats. Like, well, you know, they last man or they last woman, you know, they put them through the, and if you were actually there with those people, because I've met a lot of people who claim these reasons for being the way that they are, and they were the way that they were. They ain't had nothing to do with their last man or nothing like that. Because if your last man or your last woman did you so dirty, you would probably be hesitant or too scared to go forward with this relationship. But you're not. You know why? Because you know that part of the problem is you. You have control issues. You have control and possessive issues, and you just let them. You always get with somebody who allows them shits to run wild. So you go on unchecked. Nobody checks you, and you can't leave a person unchecked, because after a while they're going to do nothing but disrespect. You can't let a person always go unchecked, because after a while they are going to disrespect. Nobody respects nobody who don't check them or even try to say, yo. Like, think about it. You don't have to spank your children or yell at them all the time. But if you let them know that no matter what they do, there will be no consequences, no repercussions, no nothing. Watch which kind of child you get. You think your child is just going to respect you all the time, knowing they ain't going to get popped in the mouth if they mouth off? All right. Well, some of those children who never got checked are still running through life unchecked. So anytime somebody does check them, you hear them screaming bloody murder. Well, you ain't have to. I mean, that's just the way I am. Get the fuck out of here. You violating, ma. David Sanchez says, hey, man, tell me what's one thing on your bucket list. I don't really got no bucket list, man. I'll tell you, here's one thing on my bucket list. As far as travel is concerned, I haven't been to Africa yet, and I haven't been to Asia yet. Kind of been to almost everywhere else. No, you know what? I haven't even been to South America yet. I need to get to South America because I want to see the rainforest and some of the pyramids that they got down there. But Asia is definitely on the bucket list. And I don't care whether I go to Afghanistan or whether I go to Vietnam. But I want to go to mainland Asia. Not none of that Japan or Taiwan shit. Because they're not on the mainland of Asia. You know, so but shout out to Japan and Taiwan. So that's on my travel bucket list. Other than that, like professional aspirations, I really just want to blow this shit up. This is my last crack at showbiz. This is it. This don't work. I'm not going on no more auditions. I'm not doing that. I'm not standing on no more stages. And we ain't doing all that. So content creator, hopefully we can blow this thing up into phases unheard of before. Because you know what we doing, like we not talking about race relations, not necessarily. We're not talking about religion. We don't have a central theme of this channel. We talk about what we want to talk about. But I think talking about what we want to talk about at different times helps us to be able to express ourselves and communicate better. So, you know what I mean? If I can keep it going that way, but blow it up to like, I don't know, at least like 100, 200,000 views a show, that's on my bucket list. That's it. That's it. I've done a lot in my life. All right. Brian says, good enough to take those wrinkles out of that sheet behind you. Just playing. I like the vibe. Yeah, well, those are folded. Those are what, I unfolded the sheet. But, I appreciate you checking out that detail. I actually like that shit. I ain't mad at it. We got them in different colors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right. Eric Robles, avocado head. Oh my God, you're killing me. Living Love and Life says, I used to be with somebody who wanted to give them the exact rundown on what I was doing each day. And if I missed something, all hell would break loose. I hate that. Like I said, it's not about what that person wants. It's about what you submit to. You'll never satisfy them. So I say don't satisfy them from the beginning. You got to shut that shit down from the beginning. Like, listen, if this is what you're looking for, you come to the wrong place. You trying to get a Big Mac at Burger King. Ain't never gonna happen, man. You over here trying to get a Frosty at McDonald's. Or a McFlurry at Wendy's. Ain't gonna happen. But once you open up the door, shit, you might as well enjoy the ride. Strap in. Click. Because this is going to be a bumpy ride from then on in. Because once they see, oh shit, oh, so you will do this shit? Well, I'm going to check you every time you don't do it. I'm going to make you consistent with my bullshit. My bullshit will be consistent for you, with you, of you, for you. Linda Apostolides from Melbourne in Australia. Apostolides. Okay. Hope I'm saying it right. I'm probably not, but I apologize. Brian says, talking about the wings of the same bird, my man, left and right. Okay. Kamala 2024. I love paying taxes. Okay. Nils. Live feed. ASMR. Salam, sir. Walaikum my salam to you. Says, is this a Kamala or Trump channel? Fuck no. Why would it be? Why would it be? It surely ain't no Trump channel. But if anybody who pays for this channel, that's whose channel it'll be. And so far, how many people have paid for it? None. So we don't advertise for free over here. You'll never see me over here advocating for a particular politician and none of that shit. I only cape for people who I know. And I mean know personally. Nobody who I don't know they're not getting anything explained for them because I can't prove that they've done the right thing or the wrong thing. I can't do that. It's hard enough for people who I do know for me to say whether they've done right or wrong. But I'll be goddamn if I'm going to be talking about, if I'm going to be arguing over whether one politician is right or wrong over another politician. You vote how you want to vote. I vote every election. And I'm not voting for Trump. I wouldn't vote for Trump if motherfuckers gave me money for this shit. I mean, he don't need my vote anyway. All his dumbass supporters love him. It is what it is. All right. Live feed says, bro, you read those names good, man. I can't prove it. I can't prove it, man. I know I'll be butchering them, John. But hey, I'm trying. John, shit. All right, John Scrubin. There is a one-man city with there is one main city with electricity in North Korea. You can see it at night from space. We gonna go to the club in North Korea. You know what I'm saying? See what these North Korean joints is about. Zeus says, bro, you got crazy wrinkles on your forehead. Yes, I do. Okay, now what? Like, I don't know. Like, fun facts? All right. Peace, KB. Thanks for coming through. Oh, you said I was a reject. That's why? Oh, shit. I was a reject? Damn. Yo, I got something for you. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got something for you. Hold on. That's what I got for you. Eat a dick. Fuck out of here. All right. Sue says, now you're an old ass nigga trying to reach the young, but they ain't listening. I don't remember asking for the young. Hold on. You get it too. Matter of fact, I get you the hook, John. We got chocolate chasers out here. So I'm trying to reach the youth. What youth did I ask for? I mean, did somebody invite you to this show? Because I know I didn't send out a mailer. Hey, any of the mods on this show, did you? This dude Seuss. Did somebody tell Seuss to come by? Y'all sending out TK, right? Grown woman, don't try me. Like, yo, did somebody send out invites? Because I just thought about the title of this show 5 minutes before I came on. So I didn't have time to promo it. But you came here for a reason. And the reason you came here was here when you got here. And the reason that you came here will still be here when you leave. And if you are saying goodbye right now, salute. Love is love. All right. Galveston Island. Transparency says it's a complicated world. I agree. I see you, dog. Leads by example. Word. Hassan Batmanjar? Batmanler? Bonjour, monsieur. J'ai vu bien votre bracelet. Shit. I can't read French that well. I don't know. I can't do it. Brian says Starlink and satellite internet might be able to get internet though. You can see North Korea on Google Earth. You can't get the South Pole though. No information on the South Pole. Google Earth can't get there, but North Korea, you can see what's up with North Korea. Quentin says left foot just caught frostbite. Trunk says what up, pimp? What's going on, my dude? Thanks for coming through. Susan Milligan says, hi, where are you located? Philadelphia, PA. Philadelphia, PA. Yeah, that's where I stay. You know how we do. You know what we say. We be like John Bull. Yeah, cheesesteaks and shit. We get it popping. Yeah, it's about to be dropping. Everything is going to be all right. We going to do this shit. We talking about jealousy tonight. Not really jealousy, but wanting your location because they think that you're cheating. If you don't do that, they eating off somebody's plate. The hate is coming through, and I don't know what to say or more or less what to do. But me and my crew, we take off. We make sure that we got the cribs with the lofts. We living good, living fat, living nice. Got everything gotta go. No mice in the crib. Because if we did, most people would move. But I ain't moving because I ain't scared of mice. You understand? All right. Evolve Q says all the time. Quentin Cartwright says JD fornicates with couches. Yes, he does. That nigga different. All right. So JC says, bro, are you a sun? Bro, you a sun worshiper? Damn, that's not the first time I've been. Yes, I'm a sun worshiper. Fuck it. I guess you could say that. Son, son is father is God. So yes. Yes. Super Saiyan troll God. My brother, that neck must be tired as fuck. Nah, because my neck's strong. See, I got muscles. Look at it. I got big arms, strong neck, strong chest, big stomach. But hey, you can't have everything. Fuck it. He said, bro, look like a black Israelite ninja turtle. Oh, because I'm wearing green? Damn. It's a good thing my skin is thick. All right. Quentin Cartwright says, if you spare the ride, the child is doomed. That's facts on facts, son. That's facts on facts. No child, no woman, no man should ever think that they can just say whatever they want to say to you or do whatever they want to do to you and nothing is ever going to happen to them. Nobody should ever believe that because they're going to exercise their right to disrespect you at all times if you let them know that it's okay. There are other ways to love somebody. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. And I ain't loving that way. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Please hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. I said hit the like button, share the show, subscribe. Y'all know how we do. 1 a.m. live every night, weeknight, 1 p.m. on the weekends. Yeah, no matter what time you hear us speaking, only one show a day. But hey, that's all we need. Everything that's going to be all right across the street is where we play. And we invite you over. My mom ain't home. Let's get it because we alone. All right. JC says, bro dressed the Papa Shango if he was a nurse. I see. Enos Biggest says, what are those things on your neck? Well, you have them on your neck too. These are cow bones. These are cow bone necklaces. These are you know this shit. Look at these, the fucking designs is fly. You know what I mean? You can try to hate, but it ain't gonna work. This shit dope, son. This shit dope. But this is y'all. Hold on. See? Y'all have the cow bones. I rock the cow bones. You rock the cow bones. I rock the cow bones. You rock the cow bones. Got the cow bones on tonight. Yeah, we looking hot, looking dope, looking right, feeling good. Yeah, nobody can really take a chance. You don't like the cow bones, you're lying like Lance Armstrong, saying he never juiced. Yeah, we get this thing. Yeah, drinking the boost. Making sure we take it to the next plateau. And you don't know how far brother can go, but the flow is real tight. Making sure that you're hot tonight. You can get with the shit. Yeah, you're not flying the kite. The Wendy's, Spring City, doing this thing. Are you with me, without me? I think you doubt me, but you ain't about this life. Yeah, the wife that you got, that's good for you, but it ain't good for me. Who? Fronts on this, get fried like fish. I dish you just right to your face and clear space. All right, let's go. Local Trinity says, JC, I met Shapiro, aka Godfather, aka Charles. He's a really nice guy. Super cool. That's what's up. All right. Biggie, you wildin'. All right, Slick So Famous TV says, bro, where you from? Well, you know by now, Philly. All day. George Mackey says, this is real therapy. Appreciate you. Devine Nick says, what's up with all the bees? These aren't bees. These are bones. Cow bones. Here, let me get a little closer. You see this shit? These are cow bones. Cow bones. Cow bones. They go to clickety clack. You will not find these anywhere. They're not sold in stores. You ain't gonna go on Etsy or you can take a picture of these shits, Google them. You ain't gonna get shit. Exclusive, baby. But I can get you one. It really costs you though. Biggie says, Unc was a Tupac. Was Tupac really a proud gay man? Oh, Unc, was Tupac really a proud gay man? Tupac, I ain't gonna say Tupac was gay. He definitely liked women, but Tupac had some sugar. He had some sugar. Going to them gay bars with Queen Latifah, that's straight out of Latifah mouth. He said they used to go to gay bars. Now, I mean, if you ever saw that if you ever saw that video, it's on YouTube. Look up YouTube. Look on YouTube. Look up Tupac interview, high school interview, and you tell me how he went from that to Thug Life, MOB, West Side when he from Harlem, New York. You tell me. So I ain't gonna say Tupac was gay. Shit, Biggie did a lot of suspect shit too. You ever listen to some of that shit that Biggie said in his lyrics? He said this girl was so fine that he sucked on her daddy's dick. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Biggie? Biggie said, don't you know my nigga, wait a minute, don't you know my nigga gotta kidnap kids, fuck them in their ass in the back to the crib? Like, you said your man fucks kids in the ass, kidnaps kids, fucks them in the ass and sends them home? That's your man? Meanwhile, you suck your girl so fine that you felt the need to suck her daddy's dick? I don't know. And those are not my kind of lyrics. Stuart Nelson, what's good? Young Gun. All right, so this channel is really about self-help. Let's just talk about what we talking about tonight. Tonight we saying not cheating, but not sharing my location either. So we talking about, would you share your location with your girl or your man so they can know where you go at all times? So they can know where you be with, how you stay there. I mean, some people are with it. Some couples are comfortable with that. You know, knowing where each other are at all times, checking up on each other. It helps them to feel secure. Markeith Ford says, Newark, New Jersey to North Philly, stand up all day. The bricks is in the crib. That's what's up. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Tappy too. My man OJ Simpson, what's good? Thanks for coming through, man. He says, was there a LGBT group back in the 80s? No, not that I ever heard of. But I will tell you something. Them gay dudes used to always hang with each other back in the 80s because they would protect each other. You know, there would be people that would pick on them and whatever. They wasn't having it. And you would find out that just because they gay don't mean they can't fight. It was like they had a little mafia going on. And they used to, I know in some of the malls in Philly, they used to come through like waiting for somebody to mouth off or like pick on them or some shit like that. They was ready. Like, yo, it was like a group of gangster fairies. You know, they sprinkling fairy dust and they was ready to lock ass. Like, what? I mean, what? I know you and the motherfucker. You can't forget they still men. And more than likely, they had to fight more than anybody else because as they was coming up, acting soft, people was getting at them, thinking that they was punks because they was gay. Now, you mess around and get your ass whooped by a gay dude. You know what I mean? It's just like a black dude thinking that a white boy can't fight. They're like, ain't no way a white dude gonna beat me. That motherfucker put you in all kinds of chokeholds because he took wrestling and all of that. You all, you know what I mean? He got you all locked up. You like, yo, man, why you holding me? Man, stop, man, fight me fair. He like, fair my ass. I'm about to whoop your ass. You gotta know where you at. You gotta know where you at. Concentrate on your shit. Biggie says cow bones were cool in the 80s or something. No, they cool right now. Like, yo, nobody asked you to come here. I mean, I understand you trolling, but nobody asked for you. That's the difference between you and me. When you came here, there were people here. When you leave, there's still gonna be people here. When you came here, there were people here. When you leave here, there's gonna be people here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Whoever this Chinese writing dude says, your teeth are fucked up, bro. No, I think my smile is good. Yeah. I mean, I'm missing a side tooth here, side tooth there. But my teeth are white as shit. I keep them brushed. I don't know. I like my smile. I know one thing. I wouldn't let no nigga stop my shit. My shine is unstoppable. Like, I don't give a fuck about what y'all be talking about. It's my shit. Obedience says, I'm asking for a donation. You're not getting one. Wrong place for that. Okay. Oregon Steeler says, cool. I don't think anyone will keep dreaming. I don't know. Tangerine the Fury says, hello. I'm new to chat. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Appreciate you. Nandi Furl says, Jesus is the only truth, the way, and the life. All right, I appreciate that. Dustin Parker says, Tupac and Biggie Smalls was great rappers in the 90s, just like Upchurch is a great country rap artist today. All right. I don't know. Anita Carter says, I would think it would make things easy, and sooner or later, the couple won't have to. Yes, but they would keep it a secret. I don't know. Tupac was gay and could fight. Who said Tupac could fight? Just because you fight don't mean, I mean, did he win that fight that ended his life? He probably would still be alive if he lost that fight. I don't think Orlando smoked him because he lost the fight. He just said, yo, sometimes you gotta learn to keep your hands to yourself. He said, welcome to the real West. Anita Carter says, I've seen it happen. Ain't no rules in fighting. Okay, let them. I'm saying. I've heard black dudes say, you know what I mean? A white boy can't fight. They couldn't. I'm like, okay. I mean, it might be right for some. Ain't right for all. And the gay dudes, motherfuckers be rumbling. They had to. Like, shoot, just because you soft, that don't mean that you're not going to protect yourself. Blessed Bastard says Sunset Strip saw everything in the 80s. We didn't care. I don't know. You talking about Hollywood shit. I don't know. I got nothing. Gracie 7 says blessings back to you. Anita says, I'm new to the chat and I'm enjoying myself. Well, that's what's up. You know what? Well, check this out. You missed some things while, before, when you was, came a little late. So this is what I'm going to do. And you know what I haven't broken out in a while? Something y'all probably haven't seen since the 3rd grade or so. So let's make it happen. Uh. 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 Everything is gonna be all right. Uh. Triangle action, baby. Triangle, big. Triangle. And we are here for all my new subscribers. If you're here, the cowbell for you. Cowbell, what we do? Cowbell for you. I said, yeah, cowbell's what we do. I said, yeah. Late night shit. Late night shit, y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready? Only G content. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. And DM. He said, show the couch. Oh, shit. Oh, you one of them trolls. Alex, what's good? Big Migs. So what's that thing called? Look it up. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. I call it a finger piano. It has a real name, though. Check it out. Trey Williams says, streamer ignores his chat. Now I shall leave. Peace. I said peace. All right. Only G content says his neighbor's mad as fuck at 2:44 a.m. No, actually, they good. We good. Blessed Bastard says, what I meant was, I was one of 4 white kids called Hood. 4 white kids, Cali Hood, been to Compton, Little Mexico, and other violent sets. In Cali, we learned in the 80s to live and accept all. Not no 80s. We didn't. Shit, blacks and Mexicans didn't get along in the 80s, and blacks and whites didn't get along in the 80s. Everything was segregated in the 80s. We even had black music and white music. You remember that shit? You ain't see no black people listening to Quiet Riot or Poison or Def Leppard or Duran or Iron Maiden or Motley Crue or what's that other one that everybody act like was a commercial heavy metal band back in the day? Metallica. You ain't seen black people ain't listening to that shit, and white people and white kids wasn't listening to no Run DMC and LL and all of that. They started to, but it didn't start out like that. Rap music was black music. Rock music was white music. Everything was segregated. White people and black people didn't dress the same. They just started getting closer to it now, and that's because of the internet. 80s was mad segregated. It wasn't sweet like that. Shit, we be trying to glorify the 80s like it was all Michael Jackson, Madonna, Whitney Houston, Lionel Richie, Prince, and shit. It wasn't. You know what I mean? That gang shit was out of control. it was and at least it was on the West Coast. We didn't have gangs. It wasn't no Bloods and Crips. It wasn't none of them sets on the East Coast. Now it is. So shit is even more fucked up now. But Blessed Bastard says, I learned to break from Dwayne, and I taught him how to surf. My first rap was Buffalo Girls. Your first rap was Buffalo Girls? 3 Buffalo girls go rowdy outside, rowdy outside, rowdy outside. 3 Buffalo girls go rowdy outside. Hey, do your partner. That was Malcolm McLaren. Looking like a hobo. But that's what's up. Hate paste. All right, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. This is what we going to do. Thanks for coming through. We about to do these birthday shout outs for you. And after we do that, we about to route. We about to end the show, about to be out. But I want to thank y'all in advance for coming by. I appreciate y'all. Next night, we give it a try. And I hope that you was feeling it, because we're going to be back. Well, it appealed or it doesn't appeal to you. This is what we do every night at 1 a.m. Yeah, we be here, friends. And I'm glad that you might be here too. Also, we're going to do this shit. My name is O. You ever tried meth? No, I never tried any hard drugs. I drank and I smoked weed. That's it. No pills, no powder, no shot, no meth. Shit. Say, that's a white drug. And that's a fact. Black people ain't fucking with that meth shit. Blessed Bastard says, no shit. I had to step proper. It taught me how to accept all. I mean, listen, man, we've always had people who were liberal, you know, and we've all had, you know what I mean, people who stayed on their side and didn't welcome people to the other side. I mean, commercially, you'll always do better by inviting more than shutting others out. But we live in the United States where they talk about democracy but practice classism. It is what it is. All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious August 14th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special, because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. My girl, Shy Q. Shy Q Woods, happy birthday to you. And Janice McDonald, happy birthday to you. And also Nita Abear or Herbert, happy birthday to you. And Cheryl Denise, happy birthday to you. And my girl Jamie Coates, happy birthday. And Dammy Martins, happy birthday. And Sandy Bernadetti, happy birthday to you. And Sean Wilson, happy birthday to you. And on Gina Best and my man Rock Living. And last but not least, Molefi, KT, Asante. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all a good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious August 14th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out, rock on and do the damn rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, go hard, go for yours. Remember, go hard, go for yours, and remember, hey, you're young and tender. I say, you give up your location. Yo, later on bitch about nothing and no frustration. Once you let somebody get away with the control from the beginning of your relationship, you sold your soul and you ain't getting it back. And once you try to get on track, you will learn that nobody is going to stop attacking you. Just because you act good and act like a boo, they're going to be all over you ×2, ×3, yeah, integers to the 4th power. Even when they come on in the bathroom, in the shower, sitting on the toilet, spoiling all your excretion. I can't believe that you didn't teach them not to be fucking around with your location. You gave up your location, nigga. You's a henpecked little simping ass soft nigga, and ain't going to get better for you if you get bigger as you get older. Yeah, you you wipe the dust off of your shoulder, but it ain't going to get no better even if you get a sweat. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't talk enough about it being for safety reasons. Like if it's a situation where, let's say your girl, your man, or your spouse gets off late at night. Let's say they get off work sometime like now, 2:30, 2:53 in the morning. Or let's say they get off like 11:30 midnight, 12:30, something like that. Work 4 p.m. to 12:30. And you want to make sure that they don't run into any trouble when they, as they traveling home, and make sure that you can get to them or send help to them. I don't see anything wrong with that. But that's not sharing your location all the time. And if you are in a situation where you're being blamed for cheating, for messing around, for being sneaky, for lying, for omitting the truth because you don't want to share your location, you are in a troubled environment. You may be in a toxic situation, not necessarily or automatically toxic, but there's a good chance you might be on some shit. You might be on some shit but I know this. Once you get a person all the way up here, they're not going to accept you dropping them down here. So submitting to sharing your location all the time is taking them up here. So when you want to get here, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. It has gotten worse, though. Some people have been in situations that were so toxic that when they came through the door, they man or they woman wanted to smell they dick or they pussy. Like, yo, let me give you the finger test. Let me make sure, you know what I mean? Like, and yes, I've known people who did that. Maybe you've known some people who have done it. Maybe you have been a product of it. Maybe you made somebody do it. I'm not saying that everybody who is listening to this show is the victim. Some of y'all are the aggressor. Some of y'all are the perpetrator. Some of y'all are the assailant. Some of y'all are the direct problem. But hey, but life goes on. It really does. But yeah, as soon as you come in the house, yo, let me come here. Let me check you. You gotta get checked as soon as you coming out. Like what? Only place I know where they do that, do a cavity check, is in jail. You submitting to a cavity check at the crib. Yeah, shorty, you came through the door. He was like, "Yo, babe, let me check. Let me check you." You thinking that he want to have sex? He don't want to have sex. He just want to make sure. You know what I mean? Like, and it's all a head game because can't nobody tell if you had sex. Sure, many men have played that head game with a woman. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Your pussy don't feel the same. You know, feel like somebody else been in it. What you been doing? What you been like? Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Whole babies have come through that birth canal. And that shit sprung back. War Smith says, my birthday is today. Your birthday is today? Well, happy birthday today. Do you mean today the 15th? Or do you mean today the 14th? Are you telling the truth? Even if you're lying, I ain't mad at you. Good looking out, Oscar. War Smith Afro, thanks for coming through. James Fian says, me and my wife location on always. We got a 3.5, 3.5 babies and the tech to do so. It's no room for pride in this elevator. Hey, man, I mean, that's good for you. Says, why even live with someone in that situation? So are you for it or against it? I don't know. I mean, if that's how you want to play. If it's okay, hey, listen, what you eat don't make me shit. What I eat don't make you shit. If it works for you, it works for you. But it's time for us to get on up out of here. So this is what we're going to do. It's time for us to take off our uniform. So I could take off Cowbone 1. I said a Cowbone 2. And now I can take those cow bones off for you too. All right. We turned in our uniform. Now we can go ahead and clock out. Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. And for my YouTubers, You know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we will be back tomorrow night and the night after that, 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like what you saw, throw a like up on there. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a show. And every show will be worth looking at, listening to, being a part of. I can guarantee you that. Ah! Peace. Salute.